though. I don't know what inspiration would be in this. Like, I didn't do inspiration. That's the only way I did.
You don't have to. You don't have to put it in.
Yeah, I do.
It's more of a coin.
Yeah, I was trying to say. I was like, I don't know what this one's gonna be. Okay, thank you.
Okay, so we begin with Laura's character.
Oh
Returning home to their little
Slaving away.
from Silveron on a commuter wagon. Laura, go ahead and roll a con check for me.
Wow.
no. Easy.
Just to see how badly affected you are by a day of work.
2.
Plus your bonus?
Wait, where is it?
Constitution bonus.
4?
Oh, wait, 2 plus 4?
Uh-huh.
Okay, it's not a 1, so you still get the you still get a 6. Let's see.
Technically, sorry, it is 4 in total, because it's 2 plus 2.
I'm gonna go ahead and do the You take 3 points of psychic damage from work.
Sounds like a normal job.
3 points.
You guys are taking just 3 points?
You can roll it more times. The DC was 10. If you rolled 10, you didn't. I didn't roll damage dice. So, sitting in the back of this commuter wagon, what is your character's name and description?
So that's a really good question. They're a half elf. They have huge glasses. Their physical description.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. They're 5'6". They have pointy ears and sharp teeth. Not really much of a strong build. Dark hair. And their name is. Well, they go by different names. They could be Bum or Ronan.
Okay.
That's you.
That was your decision to make, not mine.
So,
I just gave a suggestion.
as
You went
you're
with it.
sort of trying to catch up on some sleep in the back of the wagon, you can hear in the distance whistles and bells. It's the local law enforcement of the city of Silveron. You can hear horses running and people shouting and thaumaturgy amplifying the voices of law enforcers chasing somebody. Your wagon comes to a stop at an intersection, and you see a hand grab onto the back of the wagon, pull the rest of a body into it. Brent, please describe what Ronan should see entering their wagon. Might be in a dark cloak.
A dark cloak, no face.
No face.
Hidden by the
Hidden. Oh my goodness. Wow, that's terrifying.
Can't see the whites of eyes.
About 6'1" was your choice, right?
6'1". Yeah.
Okay. So
Yeah, dark cloak. Yeah.
You see
Face covered.
You see another half elf crawl into the back of your wagon. They're sort of dripping with sweat and breathing very scantily and heavily, as if they'd just been running.
Wait, it's breathing scantily?
It's a word.
I don't think that's a word you can use here,
He
though.
could have just been going for a jog, but he did
never
just
knew
jump into the back
I
of
never
your
knew
wagon.
breathing could make you such a fucking whore.
He jumped into the back of your wagon. You were kind of like in shock.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Doesn't seem like the driver noticed, as the driver continues forward down the path, and kind of instinctually, he kind of just like does this, and you kind of stay quiet.
Okay.
You're riding, and you make your cut through the forest. You make your cut to the edge of Silveron. Usually right at like a crossroads where one side will go Rebels Bay, the other side is going to Golden Burrows. Right about here at this fork in the road, he jumps out of the wagon, and you're left there wondering if you should stay on with your wagon or are intrigued by this guy. You can certainly go home. You can certainly choose to go home, or you can choose to say something.
Well, I can kind of infer that he's being chased. I kind of don't want that trouble.
Yeah, that works. We could go home.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
So you stumble off that wagon. Make a stealth check.
Stealth check?
Uh-huh.
Okay. So,
So D20, sorry. Grab a D20 dice from that big old box in there.
Relax.
That works too. Roll that and add your bonus to Dex.
What's that? 2.
Add your Dex bonus.
Wait. 2. My bonus?
Yes, your dexterity bonus.
Oh, so 4?
And then you can add your proficiency bonus if you're proficient in stealth.
8.
So 8, huh? Okay, so Ronan, you watch as he dismounts from the wagon, sort of gets his boot caught,
Oh.
slips, gets like a face full of mud, and it's like a loud thud, and like the wagon shakes a little bit and like rocks,
Uh-huh.
and the driver somehow still hasn't noticed.
Oh, whoa.
Okay. Is he still attached to the wagon or is he out?
He's out now.
Okay.
But he's stumbling back up after that pitiful fall. We're gonna do a little thing here, Brent.
Okay, okay.
What? You take 6 points of bludgeoning damage. You're at 2 health.
From that?
The first session we kill you.
Sort of exhausted by the running and the events of a sour turned deal. That one hits you, that fall just it came out of nowhere. You're having a bad day.
With mud on my face.
Yeah,
and everything.
your fine cloak, the one you've stolen from your military is just ruined. It's damp, it's ruined by mud. It's a rough day.
Okay.
Are you doing anything, or are you just gonna head to your camp, which is a little ways off in the woods?
Yeah, I'll just head back to the camp. It's a bad day.
You were spectating this.
I respected that.
You were spectating this little thing, and you see that he's kind of walking and rubbing his face, like miserably walking back to his camp. You can choose to introduce yourself to him if you'd like, or you can wait until he gets back to his camp completely.
I will follow back to his camp and introduce myself when he gets like back to his camp.
Okay, it's a late-ish evening. I mean, it's about 4 p.m.-ish. The sun is starting to come down. It's like winter time, and you're at your camp. It's a little cold. That cloak is just it's really, you gotta get it like wrong and matted. What are you doing back at your camp?
Back in my camp,
Mm-hmm.
I go to my little tent on a tree,
Mm-hmm.
take off the cloak, and I just put it in a. I just put it in like a barrel full of water.
Sounds good. You just drop it in the barrel of water. Sounds good. So, sitting there at the camp, just sort of tending your wounds. You can go ahead and roll that hit dice. See that hit dice of 1d8?
Yeah.
Take that d8 and roll it, and you can regen some health.
7.
Just taught you some basic mechanics. It's good. So about an hour, about maybe, yes, it's you rest for about an hour. You get
Aside
your
from like the
self back. So you get 7 health back to your 2. So you're actually at max health.
Yeah. Okay. Back at 8.
Mm-hmm. And as you're sitting there in the camp, waiting, nice, chilling,
right arm is
you hear a muffled voice from your little crates. You heard it the other night, but you just tried to ignore it and like, I have things to do in the morning. You know, you just kind of pretended that wasn't there. But you hear it again, and it's coming from like a chest, like your chest of things you got to ship out tomorrow. Or, yeah. You just hear.
Not told me so it's like a 7 for now.
What the hell?
It's that crate you got from that guy. The one that he just went like, hey, please take this and 50 gold.
And 50 gold.
It's that little shoebox you got.
don't know. I don't know if I should open it. It could be.
Hang on, Bobby's calling me. Yeah, Bob?
Hey,
Yeah?
what time do you think you guys are gonna stop?
Probably like 9:30,
Can I come over after my class?
maybe?
I'm done at 8.
Okay, yeah.
Alright, I'll come out.
You saying?
Okay. So, I don't know if I should open it because like it's not mine.
Mm-hmm.
But I can't ignore this. I have to open it.
You can open it?
Yeah, I'm gonna open it.
Okay, so you get that little shoebox out. It's just a plain cardboard shoebox labeled "Take Me to Lake Dur" in like black Sharpie on the front of it.
Black chocolate.
What?
Okay.
You gonna open it?
Yeah, I'm gonna open it.
You open it, and you see it's a pair of green and white like track running shoes, like Converse looking shoes, green and white, but they have horse riding spurs fitted to the back.
Oh.
And it looks like they have like, you know, like Spartan spats, like you know the ankle
Yeah.
guards that they have. Yeah, looks like it has that too. And it's silent right now. It's just a really funky looking pair of shoes.
Yeah.
They're fucking drippy though.
Yeah. I could have sworn it was just talking to me.
You're looking at the shoes. You're looking at the shoes right now. Yeah.
Yeah.
The fit kind of hard. But
Yeah. It's. I mean, it's just kind of weird, huh?
I'm just like
He moves just like black.
just like looking.
Hey kid.
What?
Hey kid, you gotta take me to Norak the cobbler, man. You gotta take me there.
What? Who are you?
I don't have a name, but you gotta take me to Norak. He's a cobbler. We gotta go. You gotta
Oh my god.
put me on. We gotta go.
I don't want to put you on me. What? What the?
Come on, man. It's not that bad. Lake Dur is just like. Just we gotta go, man. Come on.
Okay. I'll put you on.
You put the shoes on.
I put the shoes on.
As
As it's talking, how does it feel when it's talking?
Talking shit. Please tell me they speak like Kenny from High on Life.
That's exactly what I thought of.
They fit really well.
What?
They fit better than the shoes you had on before.
Wow.
They fit better than the military issue ones that you've been wearing for 20 years.
For 20
Or
years.
whatever, however long you've been wearing them. They fit better than those ones that you've been wearing for years. What's your name, kid?
Ren.
Ren.
Ren, the righteous.
Ren the Righteous. Like it.
Nice.
So, you see this half-elf. You're a little far from him, but you see him dump his muddied coat, and then you see him open up a shoebox, get startled by it, and then put the shoes on. What are you doing?
Watching him get started, I'm gonna curiously kind of fly over and kind of peek in to see what it
Make a stealth check. D20 plus Dex plus E stealth proficiency.
A 2.
Oh no.
2 plus your bonus.
I'm gonna look at
He's
stuff.
not just fucking shit.
4.
What'd you say?
A 4.
So, please describe the sound that Ren would hear flying over his head.
There is kind of the mix of like the tingling of bells, like someone's ringing a bell, and just like the flutter of wings over you. You see kind of like the shadow as she's like peering over you, like moving above you. It's like a frantic bird trying to see you, like getting out of a room, but it's specifically trying to look at you and what you're doing.
Please describe what he would see as he looks up, because as you have seen this, you've heard and seen whatever this is that is stalking you.
A pair of moss green eyes are peering at you from above. Of a little over 1 foot character.
1 foot.
1 foot character. She has darker, like honey colored skin, and she's wearing just like a simple like halter dress, But what's interesting about it is it looks like it's made entirely of like moss and feathers. And what you notice right away is her wings. They are a kind of purple blue that they're purpley blue that kind of fade into a green. They're very glossy, like, and they look exactly like bird wings. She has a half up braid. She's like same color as the wings, and her face is speckled with freckles that are blue and purple and green.
You've never seen one of these before.
No.
This thing is a freak of nature. This is the smallest humanoid shaped thing you have seen that is moving. Like it looks like a toy.
Sounds like a fairy almost.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Yeah, almost like a fairy.
Never trust the Fae.
You can make a
That goes for elves too.
Arcana check for me if you'd like, which would be intelligence. D20 plus intelligence.
Okay.
I don't know if you have a Arcana bonus. You could just D20 plus intelligence
20?
to see if you would recognize or know about anything like this.
20.
You rolled a 20?
Yes.
Oh my god.
Oh wow!
Oh my goodness.
This is a fairy from the Feywild. You've actually gone to you've actually gone to a library or read through like a chapter or something like that. And you recognize this is the fairy tale fairy.
The fairy tale.
This is a like mythic legend fairy in front of you.
She's watching you very curiously as you're talking to these pair of shoes.
Kid, who's that? Who's that kid?
I look up and then I just say, Now who the hell are you? Knowing my intelligence.
That's very rude of you to ask. May I ask your name?
My name is Red.
By the way, you don't hear the shoes.
I don't know. Got it. Okay. So I just like obviously okay.
You hear the money, you hear the shoes.
Ren.
And I believe these belong to you.
Make a deception check. D20 plus charisma plus bonus if you have it.
Okay. What do I roll? 19?
What the fuck?
Damn. Okay.
19 plus. Or
Somehow good gasoline.
plus my charisma?
Plus your charisma. So the 23.
Oh! Yeah.
Do you have a deception bonus as well?
No.
Okay.
Yeah. So yeah.
So
like
23. I mean,
23.
they're clearly not your shoes. They're clearly not your size. But he's got an air about him. He's kind of likable. The way he says this, it just kind of like you get that like like a salesman, you know, like you really should own one of these.
You're giving me your shoes.
I think that's what they are.
You put them on your feet, and you don't know if they're shoes.
I mean, I don't know any shoes that talk like this, so.
I'm gonna blink at him like.
Okay. I know what you are. I just don't know what to do with these shoes.
We gotta go to Lake Durr, kid. Come on, kid. We gotta go.
Exactly. You hear that?
No, you don't.
Okay. Okay, so these shoes are clearly talking. And you can believe me or not, but we have to go to Lake Durr. And
You're just obeying what the shoes say.
yeah, I've never seen anything or heard anything like this.
Please make an investigation. D20 plus
I
investigation.
don't know.
like that's
Okay.
the bottom
Real
move.
name.
Isn't that how holes started?
Brent.
What?
No,
Right.
it's his
Huh.
real name.
Yeah, his character's name is Brent.
I
Yeah.
don't like that.
Like,
That's
it's
true.
his real name.
Yo,
Oh,
wait,
yeah,
yo, wait,
so-
this is just
You
like the
have
start of
another
holes.
thing.
Yeah, you're
for
just
real.
you're just reenacting holes.
Yeah, wait, Tyler, why are you ripping off Holes? The movie with Shia LaBeouf. This is just like Holes.
Okay.
Okay, I
Yeah,
rolled
he's
a 3.
fucking zero.
So,
man.
Was that his
you don't know
Yeah.
much about Lake Durr, But you've
like, it was
overheard
his-
conversations
the
of
name
people
told that-
saying, "Yeah, man, I can't wait to go to Lake Dur this winter and go and
It's
bring
a
my
cool
skis."
nickname.
So it's probably not
No,
close
no,
because
it
you've
isn't.
never
Never
seen
mind.
snow
If
before.
someone like says like my name is Zero, I'm going to laugh. And then I'm gonna like say like their name is. Then I'm gonna assume their name is like
After
Toby
my
or
whole
something.
day that happened,
You know where Lake Dur is, kid. Come on, we gotta go, man.
Yeah,
we gotta
yeah.
go. We can go tomorrow if you're tired. We don't have to go today, but I really gotta meet my cobbler.
like I don't know where Lake Dur is, but
This
perhaps
baby needs sleep.
perhaps she does.
Who's she? How far are you from him?
I'm still like hovering over him, kinda like
About
You can't-
in feet.
maybe 5.
The small life form, a little up.
Yes. Do you see that?
What's that one's name?
Gross.
What is her name? Fairy.
I must. Then you may call me Mimosa.
Mimosa. Yeah.
I did. Can you ask her if she knows where Lake Dur is?
Do you know where Lake Dur is?
Would I know what it is?
You can make an investigation check for me.
Okay. That is a 9.
Better.
Investigation. 13.
With your background, you wouldn't. You might have seen it if you flew really high up.
Mm-hmm.
You could see this snowy, like mountainous, kind of lake region. Might be that.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, that's like the kind of the biggest lake in the area. Might be it. But it's well over like 70 miles away.
Okay.
It is definitely not a day's journey.
I'm gonna put my head at him like that. Why do you want to know?
I have these talking shoes, and at this point, I don't even know what to do anymore. I've pretty much witnessed and heard everything at this point. I might as well go to this
Does she
lake.
know?
Okay.
Does she know?
Does she
Do they know?
does she know what?
Where the
I
lake
am
is?
curious. Why do you think your shoes are talking?
I have no idea at all. And I don't even know why I put them on. But you know, this it sounds like you know where the lake is. We might as well just go there.
Sounds like I know.
Why?
Because
Right
I
there.
didn't say that. You didn't say anything about the lake.
No, you did not.
I forgot I'm real.
You know, I'm just putting all my trust because I've never seen this before.
But the shoes real, forget I'm real.
So,
Mm-hmm.
Thanks, shoes.
Already don't like where this is going.
if you guys would like, you guys can, I don't know, cope together for a little bit.
Okay. Before you move on to them really quick, right?
Keyboard.
Huh?
Before you move on to them really quick, I'm just gonna say like, well then, Ren.
That's how remote play together
I think-
works for in Left 4
I don't know if this is this yet. I'll ask you about it first. Yeah, actually, I'm not. Scotch, what I was gonna say. I have to ask you about that first.
Okay.
I want to do multiplayer.
Ren, you can do an intelligence arcana check to see something.
Yeah.
Yeah. See if you know something.
D20.
Mm-hmm. Plus your intelligence.
12. Plus 1. 13.
Well, actually, we just used the one from before because you've read about the fairy.
What? I get it.
You know, they have a unique set of social rules. You don't know what these are, but you do know that they have like a very unique, like social etiquette and rules that you're supposed to follow around them. And yeah, you know that.
Okay.
You don't know what they are, but you do know that there's supposed to be some kind of social etiquette when you're around a fairy. And whatever you've been doing is probably not that.
Though I do know.
So, maybe right about now you'd hear. Actually, what's your passive perception? Is
15.
15. I'm gonna roll something.
Okay. I can't wait to get shot out of the sky.
Just you, mate.
Just you.
Don't worry, that character's not here today.
Not yet.
Looks expensive.
Okay. So, you can kind of see from your high ground, there's two silhouettes kind of closing in on the camp. Humanoid sized, about maybe 5 to 6-ish feet. They're kind of closing on the camp. They have lanterns. You don't really see them. They rolled an 11. So they're underneath yours perception score and above yours. So you can see these two kind of figures walking around, and they're armed. They have weaponry and they have lanterns and armor. And they look like they were the ones that were chasing him earlier in the city. There's only 2 of them right now, and they're just on foot.
And I would know that. Oh wait, no, I would know that was going him.
They're kind of brushing through the forest, like kind of quietly trying to be sneaky, but they're you can definitely see them. They're using lanterns.
Okay. I want to look down at him like, can I offer you a favor?
A favor?
Yes.
And what would that be?
Well, if you accept, and you smell such as I offer it.
I accept, yes.
He knows his fate.
Okay, she's gonna smile, and you feel a certain amount of power kind of like not take over you, but like there's a bond there now that you aren't able to break. It's very obvious that she controls it.
Oh God, you made a promise.
I made a promise on act.
You made a promise on accident.
And I
The 2
accident.
men who are chasing you, they're right there. They're closing in on you.
And as she points them out, you do notice a faint glow coming from behind like the forest, maybe about 70-ish feet away.
Okay.
And it's slowly closing. It's 65 now. 60.
Can you do something? Shoes, can you do something?
Glad you asked.
Are the shoes just named shoes?
They didn't have a name,
Or they just not give their name?
He said it when he cast the name, he said, oh, I don't have a name.
Did you light your campfire when you got to your camp or no?
I did.
So, you can hear in the distance of the shoes go,
Yeah.
glad you asked. You can hear in the distance another voice go,
I have 2 of them.
this is Captain Belfry on behalf of the Silver on Guard. Please, drop your weapons. We're coming in for an inspection
I only
at your
bought
camp.
for this character because
It's
I
amplified to
bought
3 times its
I got,
regular
like, a
volume
flail and that's it.
as it booms through the forest.
I just stay quiet.
Yeah, obviously.
Okay, so the shoes go. So what you can do is you can click the spurs together, and when you click the spurs together, we go fast.
And you say you click my heels and say there's no place like home. We're just into this.
And, what?
Like I said, you click the spurs together, and then you run, and I will help you run.
Okay. I click my heels.
You just the shoes don't really change too much, but you do feel an energy sort of flow through you, and it's like adrenaline just kicks in. Like you just feel like you just gained a ton of energy.
The shoes contain
All right.
Adderall.
Adderall dispensing shoes goes hard.
Man, these shoes got massive drip and produce Adderall. What can't they do?
We have a representation of the scenario here. Don't worry. Zach.
Oh yeah.
So
Werewolves.
Werewolves. So
That's actually fitting.
ignore that there's no props, but there's forestry about, and you guys are about
Oh,
there.
yes, this one.
These 2 are closing in.
I'm just watching.
What do you want to do, Ren?
Oh, I should
They-
also mention, I didn't hear the shoes offer you help. I was like, you want me to give you another favor?
Yeah. Oh wait.
No.
It's too late. It's too late. I asked for another favor.
Oh, wonderful.
Sorry.
Nice.
I'm so sorry.
I should have learned.
Having such a good time. This is great.
It's better
Oh
if
my
you
god. You're gonna regret that so much anyway. And her eyes are gonna shine again, and that power takes you over again. And you feel that bond grow thicker.
Oh
There's
my
even
God.
more things that can be held against you, and there's nothing you can do. But she smiles. How can I help you?
I need to get out of this forest quick.
She like looks over at the guards, like, you just need them to not get to you, correct?
Yeah, that's pretty much it.
She's gonna fly out of the tent closer to the guards. Did you see her?
Go ahead and make a stealth check again.
Okay. Okay, again, another 2. 20!
No, they did not. You're moving.
Yeah, I am right. Yeah, I'm gonna put a hand out and I'm going to cast Entangle.
It's Monday, right?
Yeah. Okay. I believe Entangle just produces vines that entangle.
Yep.
Okay. So, if you have a special description for this spell, you can describe it.
She puts a single hand out, like she's just kind of like hovering in the air, her wings flapping behind her. I don't know if you can see it because it's kind of dark, but she puts her hand out and there's a soft, kind of like mossy green glow to her hand, and out of nowhere, vines, like it's a forest, but these vines don't look natural. They're bright green. They look really healthy, like the more than like the forest around us. They like plurge out of the floor, and it's just like immediately wrap around their legs, around their arms, and like pull them into the ground, almost as far as they can go without like actively like breaking bones or killing them. And as they struggle, more vines come to like kind of hold onto the areas that are struggling too much.
Let me see if I get a save on this.
Yeah, go for it.
Oh, I get the strength save.
Yeah.
That almost sounds like something Maleficent did in that movie.
Oh, that's a good one.
Which
I
one?
didn't know that.
The first one?
Maleficent?
Oh,
I love
hell no.
Oh, Maleficent.
That is a
fairy
3
tale.
on both of them.
Maleficent did nothing wrong.
No, she's
Okay,
the-
yeah, they definitely didn't succeed.
The other fairies are just being catty and didn't invite her.
Sure.
You watch as one of them who is a tiefling with this deep red complexion, who has you know what, actually I'm missing a character because I forgot they have a certain other.
I don't think I have red.
All right, there it is.
You have the alien.
So
Yeah, do you have the alien?
as you
Martian,
entangle,
yeah.
does it entangle all?
I mean,
Oh.
you want, you can borrow mine. Hang on.
What?
Turns the
Why?
ground into.
Oh, I actually
Okay.
did have someone with red
So
skin.
you watch as
I
it
have an actual
entangles
tiefling.
both of the armored guards,
Hang on.
and one of them had like a chicken on a leash that was
Hang on.
also no, no, that's not a guard.
That wasn't a guard.
No, that wasn't the guard. That was a chicken on a leash.
That was an actual chicken.
Yes, it's an actual chicken.
Why is that chicken
Where
on
the
a
fuck was
leash?
the tiefling?
Why does it have a duck bill?
So you watch as it entangles all 3 of these creatures, and immediately the guards, just, the human guard is just starting to panic. This guy, he's just, oh shit, Captain. and the other one is just, Goldenberg, let me think, Lieutenant. Is there anything else you'd like to do?
I'm gonna smile, seeing that my work has been done, and fly back to him. Your favorite's been completed.
You just hear them yelling at each other in the distance in the forest. Lieutenant! Captain! Captain! It's bad!
Wait, what the fuck is that character sheet?
Huh? Mine?
Yeah, I've
Oh,
never
my
seen
friend
that.
made it.
I've never seen that format before. It's so
It's very good.
unique.
Come on, does this do anything? Can I free myself from this
Yes.
man? Okay.
I'm smiling at you, just kind of like hovering over you again, like, your favorite's been complete.
I'll give off a little smirk.
Lieutenant, I have an idea. I have an idea, Lieutenant. You hear in the distance. And you just watch as the lantern glow grows deeper. And your entanglement, you can feel that get burnt away.
Oh.
Okay. I'm still smiling, but like there's like twitch of disappointment. I did my favor, but I still think you should run.
Yeah.
And you hear two sets of boots running through the forest, and another like a squawk. The squawk and gobble of another thing.
Chicken cannot run as fast as a human.
It's their smelling dog. It's their bloodhound.
What?
The chicken
So
seeing eye
you can't go back to Silverwood because that's where the guards are coming from. Your only option is north, Golden Burrows.
North?
Oh.
Yeah. You know what? Yeah, I'm just gassing it north.
Gassing
Through-
it north.
Through the back door.
So as you go to kind of, are you walking, running?
I'm running.
Are you grabbing all your things? Just leaving them.
Yeah. I'll grab a pack that I have.
Okay, you grab your pack.
Bug out bag.
My bug out.
And you run to Golden Burrows, which is where we will continue the other guys.
Do I go with him or do I just like stay there?
You can choose to go with him if you'd like.
Okay, cool.
So you follow, and are you running, right? You're just running. You're just
Yeah,
grabbing
I'm
your pack
just
and running.
running.
So as you run, you just feel like you're floating almost as you are running way faster than you normally do. Twice as fast. And you were just-
Wow.
Instead of following him, I'm gonna like watch him go away and I'm gonna fly up and just kind of watch him from a distance.
And then, yeah, because you're not going to be able to fly as fast as him.
Yeah,
he's,
I'm just watching
He's
him.
running double time what you can fly.
I forgot you're small.
I am fine.
You can fly pretty fast for your size, but not as fast as he is
Yeah.
able to run through the forest right now.
I'm not looking for me. I'm just gonna watch.
So now we open to a hay elf with the skin of a stone.
I think I'm near him. So
You.
Me?
You.
Oh, okay.
So you kind of perusing through the local newspaper in the local tavern. You read an article on something that is better at hunting than Fireball
Mm-hmm.
and Firebolt being sold in a store, and it's easier to learn than spells. This is weird.
It's easier to learn.
It's easier to learn how to use this object than it is to learn spells. That's all you see on the news. That's like an article in the newspaper.
Oh, jeez.
It's something that's better at hunting than Firebolt, and it's much easy. It's like it lowers the bar for ranged hunting.
Okay.
And it marks a store for you. It's just around the corner, actually. It's just Pay and Steel.
Well, that's just one question. Which am I allowed to ask what the item is exactly?
It actually doesn't say in the newspaper.
It doesn't say.
It just
what it
says that Pay and Steel sells an item that lowers the bar for
Oh.
ranged hunting everywhere.
Does it? I don't suppose it gives the cost of the item, does it?
No, it doesn't.
doesn't.
It just says check out Pain and Steel for this item.
Okay. Well, now that I know where the store is at, since it's just around the corner, I'm just gonna I'm gonna head on over there. I don't need to do
Oh,
these.
right.
I don't need to do these spells for moving or anything like that, do I?
Nope.
No?
You don't.
Okay.
You just walk.
So, can we just like make believe there's a store somewhere over here?
Yeah, don't worry about the map too much.
There you
can-
There.
There we go. So, where's Payne?
Yes.
What are you doing in your store right now? Lewis is manning the clerk. What are you doing?
Me in the back, maybe some of the showpieces.
Right about now, you would hear the ding dong of the bell above your door, and welcome in. How can I get you? What can I get you?
I peek my head out and try to see who's there.
And you recognize this person. This is I don't know if you learned their name, but this is a familiar chief. No, dragon.